After rescuing the Emperor from Shun Un, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Shucheng. His control of the revered Emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself Emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
Ever since I have been here, I have observed closely the lay of the land. The continent is divided in two, between the areas ruled by Master Yuan Shao and Master Yuan Shu. But it is also clear that Master Cao Cao has the momentum to one day outstrip them both. For now, he is content to follow Master Yuan Shao, but it is only a matter of time before he strikes out on his own.
And will you follow him when he does, brother?
It is true that Master Cao Cao is thinking of the best way to rule this land. But I have my doubts whether the methods he adopts will bring any real peace.
From the way he acted in Shu province, it seems clear that the process, at least, will be far from peaceful. Those who do not share his vision will be declared his enemies. And you cannot share his vision, brother.
Then it's settled. We should get out of here at once and go to Yuan Shao's place.
That seems a somewhat dishonorable course of action. He extended his hand to us in our time of need. We must express our gratitude in appropriate terms before we leave.
Guan Yu is right. We may have had our differences in the past, but we are Master Cao Cao's guests now. We must first repay the debt we owe. Any decisions about whether or not to leave this place will be taken after that.
Liu Bei, the time has come for us to slay Lu Bu in Shu province. I want you and your men to come with me.
Master Cao Cao, I have always intended to find some way to repay the debt that I owe you for allowing us to stay here. However, Shu province is a territory over which I once ruled. I cannot bear to see it exposed to the ravages of war once again.
You are free to be concerned, but know that as long as that beast roams the land, the people will never know peace in their lifetimes. I will slay him and bring an end to the chaos, no matter what those around me may think. And I will use whatever tools I have at my disposal.
What the? What is this? Water? From where?
It's from the river! Water is coming from the sea!
The E2! They must have destroyed the dams!
A water attack!
What should we do? Should we leave the castle?
Fool! If we leave here, they'll kill us!
Get to high ground! Hurry!
Oh no! It's no good! The gate won't hold!
I can't believe I lost to someone weaker than me.
It's something called strategy, Lu Bu. Someone like you, who depends on physical strength, will never beat me.
Then tell me, what would happen if you add my strength to this thing you call strategy?
So you wish to pledge service to me?
Master Cao Cao, Lu Bu is a beast. Don't let desire for strength deceive you.
Damn you, Liu Bei!
Farewell, Lu. Let your pride in being the best die with you here in Xiaopi. The beast, born of the chaos, has been slain. Liu Bei, you may rule over Shu province once more.
I have returned to Shu province, but only after drawing its people into the maelstrom of war and watching so many lose their lives. Master Cao Cao is right. Lu Bu had to be removed for the sake of future peace, but I believe there must have been a way that involved less bloodshed.
Master Cao Cao is the kind of man who will always take the shortest route to his destination. For his goal of ending the chaos of war, no amount of death and destruction will be too steep a price for him to pay.
He's totally different from you, brother. All the more reason we should be glad that we've escaped him back to Shu province. Let's make this into a territory that Cao Cao will be jealous of, brother.
Yes. We must begin by rebuilding this land, which has been ravaged by the repeated scars of war. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, I will need both of you to help me make this land rich and prosperous.
Listen closely, my comrades. Yuan Shu has dishonorably claimed the title of Emperor. It is our duty to slay this traitor!
Yuan Shao, forgive me, but I shall be taking command of our army for this battle. We cannot allow our enemy to escape us like Dong Zhuo did.
What are you implying?
There is no point in using the Imperial Seal to name yourself Emperor. We cannot allow such ignorance to go unpunished.
I agree. I served Yuan Shu, and he relied too much on his name and position of authority. If we let him continue, the land will only fall deeper into darkness.
That is a remarkable coincidence. I was just thinking the exact same thing. He brings shame upon the noble house of Yuan, and I will bring judgment down upon him.
Our motives may differ, but we appear to be united in our desire to bring down Yuan Shu. As for myself, I cannot allow Yuan Shu to threaten the peace of Shu province any longer. I swear that his rampage will be stopped here.
Yuan Shu has perished. As the true inheritor to the rule of the noble Yuan clan, it is my task now to lead this land in the right direction.
So now he states his claim to the nobility after Yuan Shu has been eliminated. The land is no longer a place that can be ruled on the strengths of one's name alone. It takes power to bring about a new world order. That is why I have fought all this time, and will continue to do so.
When we were there, he was obsessed with being in a position of authority. Of course, that alone will get you nothing in this world. We couldn't care less about one's name or authority. We just need a land to call our own, and plenty of powerful allies to have our back.
Now that our objective has been achieved, the coalition is disbanded. We fought as allies here, but we will soon be enemies. Sooner or later, Shu province will come under threat. When it does, what will I be able to do?
My lord,
A messenger has arrived from Lord Dongcheng, attendant to His Imperial Majesty.
Is that so? Then you must show him in at once.
Unfortunately, the Emperor is now little more than Cao Cao's puppet. Lord Dongcheng proposes to slay this traitor and rescue the Emperor. Lord Dongcheng is recruiting like-minded individuals to his cause. Lord Liu Bei, would you consent to adding your name to this declaration of intent?
The names of Master Yuan Shao and Master Sun Ce are here. Has Master Cao Cao's abuse of power grown so extreme? Still, while his path is not the one I would have chosen, I would not have been able to return to Shu Province were it not for Master Cao Cao.
So then you intend to side with the traitor. Is that your decision, Master Liu Bei?
No. If His Imperial Majesty is displeased, then it will affect his leadership, and the people will not know peace. I will lend you what little strength I have.
Thank you, most kind. I must go and make my report to Lord Dongcheng, so if you will excuse me.
Huh! It looks like Cao Cao's finally going to get his comeuppance.
Still, brother, I must say that something about this doesn't seem right to me. If we had been in league with Master Cao Cao, then their plan would have been exposed at once, and the messenger slain. And yet, the messenger was quite happy to show us the document without any sign of concern for his own safety. His actions strike me as far too cavalier for a secret messenger.
I bring news! Cao Cao's vast army is on the march towards Shu Province.
What? Why would Master Cao Cao attack us?
I bring fresh intelligence. It appears that Cao Cao has raised troops in retaliation for Lord Liu Bei's alleged involvement in a plot to assassinate him.
No. He must have gotten a hold of that document I signed.
Now that it's come to this, we have no choice, brother. We have to prepare to face them in battle right away.
But we are heavily outnumbered. If we meet them head-on, we will simply be shattered into 1,000 pieces. Holding up in the castle will be just as futile.
Then what do you suggest we do, huh?
Abandon Shu Province and flee. If I am not here, Shu Province should be able to escape the ravages of war.
Brother.
You're serious?
Shu Province has been the site of conflict for far too long. Now, at last, its people are able to live in peace. I cannot allow my own carelessness to threaten that peace. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, I ask that you show forbearance. For now, we must flee from Cao Cao's clutches.
They went this way! Don't let them get away!
We've run so far, and yet we still cannot shake them.
Damn it! Why do Cao Cao's men have to be so stubbornly persistent?
There's nothing else for it. I will act as a decoy.
Hey! What are you saying, brother?
You could not be allowed to perish here, brother. You must flee and stay alive. Zhang Fei, you must keep him safe.
Wait! Guan Yu!
Damn and blast it all! Come on, brother. If we stay here, we'll end up getting caught as well.
Guan Yu, forgive me. Master Yuan Shao, I must thank you humbly for having the magnanimity to take one such as myself under your wing.
You need not grovel so. It is the duty of a true nobleman such as myself to show pity to those less fortunate. Observe! As the mighty Yuan Shao brings the haughty Cao Cao to justice. At least, that is what I would like to be able to say. But, hard as it may be to believe, our forces are in fact struggling against a single enemy officer. It is most disagreeable indeed. My men are positively terrified of this ruffian.
I had not heard that Cao Cao's forces contained a warrior of such ferocity.
Indeed. They say he has a fearsome appearance, with a long, magnificent beard. Come to think of it, did not one of your sworn brothers look a little like that? Well, you're with us now. I'm sure any sworn brother of yours would not obstruct us.
Could it be? Guan Yu?
Master Liu Bei.
And you are?
My name is Zhao Yun. I formerly served Master Gong Sung Zan, but now I wish to serve you, if it pleases you, my lord.
Hey, you sure you know what you're saying? We don't even have a land to call our own, you know. We're homeless.
That matters not. It is the vision of Master Liu Bei which has drawn me to you. The desire to rescue those in need. I have met no other man in this war-torn land whose soul is so merciful. It is to you whom I wish to offer my service.
I am but a wanderer in this land. If you serve me, you will be forced to endure great hardship. But if you still wish to accompany us, then I would be glad to have you, Zhao Yun.
My lord, I will dedicate my very life to the service of your every wish, Master Liu Bei.
As we suspected, Lord Guan Yu is with Cao Cao.
What? You mean he's serving Cao Cao now?
No, not exactly. It seems he surrendered temporarily and ordered that Lord Liu Bei and the others might escape.
We are in the exact same situation, Zhang Fei. We are clinging to life, reliant on the goodwill of Master Yuan Shao. These sacrifices are unavoidable if we want to walk the path in which we believe, and if we want to see our dear brother again.
Well, when you put it like that...
Give Guan Yu a message for me. Tell him we are without a home, and are in no position to welcome him back yet. But we intend to leave the service of Master Yuan Shao during this battle, and we will meet with him then.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, right on! Hey, Yuan Shao accepted us into his glorious service! Huh? Ah!
Who are you? Are you another one of the bandits, causing problems in this area?
No! You are wrong! You listen here. I am a follower of the great hero, Guan Yu. I am Jotsun, the swift and the powerful! Ah!
Do you think that you can fool me? Master Guan Yu wouldn't allow someone like you to join him.
Now wait! Wait! Ah! It's true! He said I could join him!
I have received word remnants of the Yellow Turbans were still causing problems. I believe you are obviously one of them. I am Zhao Yun. I will not allow bandits to go free.
What? Zhao Yun? Then you're just like Boss. Wait! Listen to me for a moment! Ah!
He got away. I've never seen someone run so fast.
Guan Yu, I am so glad to see you're alive! So very glad.
I apologize for worrying you so, brother.
You should be sorry. First, you get captured. Then you disappear.
Zhang Fei, I owe you a debt of gratitude for keeping our brother safe.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my job.
And who might you be?
My name is Zhao Yun. Master Liu Bei has been good enough to take me into his service.
He's pretty handy in battle, brother.
I see. I am delighted to see another fine warrior in our ranks on whom we can rely.
I am blessed by so many talented comrades, and yet I myself have still achieved nothing. Worse, my own foolishness has forced us all out of our homes and into the wilderness.
I bent my knee before Cao Cao. But that was out of a desire to stay alive, so I might one day help you realize your dream, brother. We must all be grateful that we have our lives. We must not lose sight of our goal, and march onwards.
Thank you, everyone. But we cannot simply afford to wander the land aimlessly forever. It is my intention to ask for the aid of Master Liu Biao of Jing Province. Jing Province has been relatively untouched by the chaos of war, and Master Liu Biao is my kinsman. I have faith that he will welcome us with open arms.
I'm honored that you would ask for my help, Master Liu Bei. It is my great joy to welcome a man of your reputation.
I am adrift in this land, and yet you would welcome me so warmly. Master Liu Biao, no words can express my gratitude.
Please, you must think of this place as your own, and make yourself at home.
I am most grateful for Master Liu Biao's hospitality, but I cannot afford to simply wander from one place to the next and allow myself to be a victim of this war. The time has come. I must find out what I can do for my people and what I can do for my land.
Well, at least here we won't come under attack. You should have all the time you need to find the answer.
I have faith that you will soon know what it is you must do, my lord.
We will support you until the day that your vision is realized, brother.
I am most grateful to all of you.